From medicine being annoying to a scary partnership and an interesting theory. Hello, Magi here and welcome back to another episode of Top 5 Touhou Doujin Works, the series where I look over Touhou Doujin work throughout the week and tell you guys about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these ones. So without further ado, let's begin the Top 5 Touhou Doujin Works number 10. Number 5. Starting this off, let's talk about Summers of the Residents of a Touhou Town by Flip Flops. This is a slice of life story that involves many of the girls in their own little stories, some ranging from useless managers to the struggles of comic get and losing to your competition. All of these mini stories are bound to make you laugh or pity the people in question. And just remember, when all else fails, just be glad Yuuka is not your manager, especially one for a restaurant. Number 4. This next one has a pretty awesome title, if I must say so. It's called I Think We Drank More Than We Should Have, created by Hamayumaba So and Tohon Ifun. At least they're straight up honest about it. Anyway, this story has two parts, one about medicine and the other is about Kaguya. The first part with medicine has her chilling at the Garden of the Sun and creating some new types of flowers. Yuuka, the great yokai that she is, puts up with medicine, even when she's clearly asking to get destroyed here. The second part is about Kaguya right after taking the Horai elixir, and I must admit, it was a unique experience because I've never read a story relating to it before, so it was refreshing. Let's just say some people aren't thrilled with Kaguya being an immortal. Try this workout if you want to see Yuuka get wrecked by some sunflowers, which is weird considering she's the flower master. Number 3. What happens when you pair up dreams with parodies? Well, anything is possible at that point. This next work, called The Tenko Mori by Seiho Tatsuya, deals with Tenshi dreaming. Lots of them, mind you. And her dreams are parodying stuff from other movies and such. So if you know those movies, then this work becomes that much better for you. Let me reenact one of my favorite ones from it.
Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last?
That's right, Major. You did.
I lied.
She did lie after all. Number 2. What happens when you pair up a perverted shrine maiden with a perverted shopkeeper? The result is that Gensokyo is fucked. Literally. This work, called Acting on Instinct, created by Hiroyuki, suggested by Zero Omega, is about Reimu and Ryunosuke teaming up against the girls of Gensokyo. And let's just say that it's not a pleasant, or is pleasant, depending on how you look at it. Now, when you first look at the artwork, it may seem familiar to you. For those who got the feeling, Hiroyuki, the author, wrote works that became animes like Doujin work and the comic artists and assistants. So after learning the artist and reviewing his other work, I am 100% not surprised about this premise at all, but it was still hilarious nonetheless. I just made the video about the character profile about Reimu and how she had the second best pairing / harem. This work took it a step further, that's for sure. Number 1. We just had one work with medicine and Yuuka, but it looks like I'm not done with the flower master just yet. This work is called Inquiry About Kazami Yuuka, created by Potato Pot, suggested by Nanako Kuroi. It starts rather simple with Chirino, Wriggle, Mistia, Dayuse, and Rumia attending school with Kane as a teacher. Let's just say a few of the girls try to pull off a prank and it doesn't end off well for them. Things go even worse when the girls learn that their substitute teacher would be Yuuka. Later in the work, the 9 squad are fighting against Yuuka and their battle is broadcast throughout Gensokyo. My favorite part though is that it mentions about what Yuuka could possibly be. Not only that, it gave us theories and such that it could be possible. And seeing how the 5 girls try to take on Yuuka is definitely entertaining to read. This is a long one, mind you, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Which doujin work are you gonna check after? Do you want to see all the dreams Tenshi had? How powerful of a duo do you think Reimu and Ryunosuke makes? Or do you want to see Yuuka and the 9 squad face off? Either way, this is Magi and hope you guys enjoyed this episode.